And just like that, it is 12:20. Great school morning. Kids did exceptionally well. And now I am off to play pickleball. Let's go. Let's see. I can get out of here without hitting anything. So if I bump something, then I'll be living up to what Terry says that I can't drive. I can certainly drive. And yep, okay, that should do it. There'll be 4 of us playing, including my friend who's coming to learn, and then the person that coordinates, organizes the pickleball group with Texas and getting everybody together to play. And then one person that started playing right around the time that I started playing, but she is so much better than me. She has made so much more progress. But it doesn't matter. I'm still going to continue. I'm still going to stick with it. It's a nice day. It's about 77 degrees. Nice and warm. So definitely I'll be able to get out of this sweater. When you're standing outside, the wind is blowing just a little bit, but not cold or cool. I'm going to go play pickleball, and then I'm going to check in on my sister friend, because she's probably going to be working late today, and see if there's something I can do to help her before I retire for the day, meaning put work up for the day. I'll check in with her at the other school campus, but the goal will be whatever I'm doing to be done by 5 o'clock with everything, and try to relax a little bit. Maybe sit out on the back porch. I had said I wanted to not. Well, one time we thought about putting a TV on the screen porch, and then I was like, no, because I want to, or I think about sometimes breaking that habit of always being in front of a screen and just being able to just, sit, read without TV or any background noise. But then I think the way my family operates and likes movies and sports and such, and to pull them outside the TV would be something that would get us all outside together, sitting around. We would do that. And I say all, of course I know, Trey and Shanti are not here all the time, but I mean, and Jordan's not either because she's at school, but when we're home all together, in fact, Lord willing, we'll all be together Easter weekend, because Jordan will be home from school, and Trey and Shanti are coming up for the weekend, so I'm going to be excited. I've already gone to Hobby Lobby and picked out a few items for my tablescape for Easter, so I'll be showing that as well. Got a few new items. I didn't go with, ceramic. I found some really cute plastic or melamine plates and chargers that I'm going to set my table with around a lavender purple floral theme. Now I have to figure out my centerpieces, and if I'm going to go with the plain table without a table covering, or if I'm going to do a table covering on it. Well, I have made it to my destination. That was quick, only 5 minutes from the school. And let's go in the pickleball. Yeah, so she said, so if you serve, I have to let it bounce and then I hit it. You gotta let it bounce because you serve, so it has to have 2 bounces before we start the ball. Yeah, okay. And then I can't stand here and hit it out the air. I can stand back here and stayed, can't even see myself, stayed way longer than I anticipated. I said I was going to be home by 5. It's now 6:39, but it was a great tournament. Good job, everyone. All right, getting ready for a day out. Today's the day we're going to Shanti's track meet, my daughter-in-law's track meet. Stepping out of the camera, got to get used to doing this. But going to her track meet in Memphis on today. So this is what I'm wearing. I don't particularly like these shoes with this. Once I have it on, now that I have it on, I don't like it. So I'm going to change these out. I love little flowing tonics like this. And also there's some really cute dresses now that it's spring going into summer. I really like wearing dresses. The only problem for me is that I want to stay modest and married. Don't want to put either one of those in jeopardy. And I say that because if I wore something too short, it would definitely put my marriage in jeopardy. And I'm joking, sort of, kind of. He's serious about being a jealous husband. When you're on a fast and you're on the road, it's hard to find a place to eat that's fast compliant, if I should say it even like that. But we settled on Chipotle, and we just got a veggie bowl with, I did black beans, Terry did pinto beans, and all the toppings. So that should do. I guess if we had prepared, not I guess, if we had prepared, we could have just packed our lunch and gotten a salad. Because we'll probably only eat just one time. We're coming up. We'll go to the track meet after we finish eating, and then head home. And we won't need to eat again. I don't suspect we will. We'll just wait till we get home to have dinner, and hopefully we'll get home around 7 o'clock. She's running 3 events today, but I'm thinking we're only going to stay and watch her for 2 of those events. The track meet was hosted by Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee. I absolutely love this campus. It is so beautiful. Second time visiting. Last year, Jordan and I attended Shanti's track meet here at Rhodes College. Actually, the same weekend. It is just beautiful. It cost $70,730 to attend per year. Rhodes is a national 4-year private co-educational residential college that's committed to the liberal arts and sciences. Again, just an absolutely beautiful campus.
When we do it, we have to vote, we forget what the house.
Call her name, Jordan. All right, it's day 2 of the road trip.
To the route.
All right, at the track meet and trying to learn how to use my Digimo 6, which I've had for almost a year, and I hadn't taken the time to figure it out, but I'm going to try using it today. I just watched a YouTube video that I believe is going to help me master it, so let's see how this turns out. Me and my date for the day. Getting ready to run. I was looking for her name on the scoreboard, and Terry said, "There it is, see lane 4." She was listed as Jones first time, not listed as Barnes.
Let's go, Carabas! Let's go, Carabas!
And our first stop was the UCA. Terry needed to check on something for service tomorrow. We're having worship service, Sunday school and worship service here at the UCA campus on tomorrow. So he needed to just stop and check on something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it was a good day trip. Shanti did well at the track meet. In fact, she won, and I'll be sharing some of that footage here as well. But a really, really good day. I thought on yesterday when I was planning to go, I thought I'd be going by myself, and so I was prepared to do the driving. And then as Terry and I were talking last night, he said, "Well, I'll go with you." And I was thinking, are you sure? Because I know he has to, finish sermon prep for tomorrow. But he was like, "Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll go with you." And I'm so glad he did. We had a really good day out today. And I did end up driving the whole trip, the whole route. I drove to Memphis and I drove back. Originally, I was just going to drive there and then he was going to drive back. But when we were getting ready to leave to head back home, I was thinking, I'm feeling pretty good, so I can drive. And so I did, and we're back home. And let's see what the rest of the evening will hold. It's a little after 6, I guess we got here about 5 minutes after 6. And I am now thinking that this hair will not last another week. So, see, I have a scalp issue. Yeah. So I am definitely going to go home and shampoo my hair and then decide how I'm going to style it. I'm thinking I'm going to do a 2-strand twist, just in a different overall style. But yeah, doing a 2-strand twist and wearing it twisted up all of this week, and then taking it down for Easter Sunday, which is coming up. Yep, that's it. Blessings. Wrapped up the weekend with worship service. Terry spoke on God's divine providence.